What is good, you guys? Gino checking back in, and in this video today I will be showcasing my full-blown chest workout. I will be going through all my chest sets and exercises that I do with every chest workout that I have. So first of all, starting out with the basic of all chest exercises, the bench press. With an exercise like the bench press, I like to warm up really well. I do multiple sets with a really light load and focus on warming up my central nervous system by exploding up really fast, which will warm me up for the heavier loads that I'm going to do my working sets with. So you'll see me, technically throwing the weight through the roof, so to speak. And while doing that, I like to work up to the weight that I'm going to do all my sets with. In this workout I used 220 pounds for a 5x6. I've never actually done a 5x6 before, but I'm trying to progress more with 220 pounds until I can get like 7 or 8 reps. Then I'll continue to up the weight. In the meantime, I'm going to work with heavier loads, but I'm going to do lower rep ranges, excuse me. Like 5x4 or 5x3s, and that's the way I like to go about getting stronger at the bench press and other compound movements too. And also another key factor to getting bigger chesticles is to apply more frequency into your chest training. As soon as I started to apply more frequency, my chest really started growing. I started to train chest every 2 days or so. No, I started training chest 3 times a week, and I changed up my days with a let's just say I had 3 push days a week. I had 2 flat bench press days, and I had 1 day where I did the overhead press and then decline dumbbell presses as a compound for my chest. And for me personally, that's what has helped the best in making my lagging points not lagging anymore. And that goes for all muscle groups, not just your chest. If you find any muscle group that's lagging, try to imply some of those things that I just covered. Me myself, I always had a really lagging chest, and I could not seem to get it up and really start building that chest until I started to introduce flat bench pressing and really applying progressive overload into it, meaning I wanted to get stronger. I did it with sticking to a same rep range and adding weight each week, and for me that has been the key to building up my chest to the point where it is now. And I am proud to say that my chest is no longer a weak point at all anymore. So for all you guys out there, who think or feel that they have a lagging chest and they're not bench pressing or getting stronger at all their pressing movements involving chest, you should really start applying progressive overload into your training. Just try to add weight or add reps at the same weight. Make sure you're making progress, because if you're not making progress, you're not getting stronger, you're not going to add muscle. So yeah, that's simply said, how to get a bigger chest. Progressively overload on the bench press. And yet another key factor is mind-muscle connection. I cannot stress enough how important that is, to actually really feel a muscle working when you're working out, when you're training that specific muscle. Unfortunately, I fell a victim to going into the gym, doing my sets and not feeling the muscle actually work, until I started to lighten the load and focus on really contracting my muscle, squeezing my muscle with every rep that I do. And believe it or not, actually feeling your muscle contract is a really important factor in making your muscles grow. Because if you're not feeling the muscle work, chances are you're not really putting any load on the muscle in the first place. So for those guys, you know, who don't really feel their chest working when they're bench pressing, try to lighten the load and focus on really contracting your muscles. So to sum it all up, progressive overload, mind-muscle connection, frequency, and good form. Implement all that into your chest training and you will build a epic freaking chest. That's it, man. So yeah, I did the flat bench press, the incline dumbbell press, and now I'm doing incline dumbbell flies. I used to do cable flies or the machine fly, but I feel with the dumbbell fly that I get a really good eccentric contraction, really stretching out my muscle, and it just feels a lot better on my chest for me personally. I know that with the machine or with the cable flies you can really squeeze your muscles better, but for me personally it feels better when I get a good stretch in my chest instead of a good squeeze. That only applies for my fly movements though. So yeah, I did flies, then I moved on to some side delt action to get them side delts popping. I always train my my side deltoids on my chest days. I don't train my front delts directly. I only do it once a week with overhead pressing, but that's mainly because my front delts are really ahead of my other muscle groups, so I don't really put any energy into my front delts anymore besides the overhead pressing, but I only use that as a compound movement. So yeah, I did some side raises, then moved on to some tricep action, and that was it for this workout, guys. I typically do around 2 exercises for my triceps after my chest workout, but today I just stick to 1 exercise. Simply said because I was in a hurry and couldn't finish my other exercise completely. So yeah, just stick to 1 exercise for this one time. I hope you all enjoyed watching me train in my gym. Please give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I will post some more content really soon. I have a video ready to be edited and commentated over, so don't worry about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Peace out. Bye.